Let's make some homemade cough syrup. My whole family's got some sort of respiratory crud going on. And as always, I like to start off with my natural remedies. We're throwing fire cider, honey, fermented honey and garlic at them. And now we're gonna do some cough syrup. I got the recipe out of my new book. By the way, I love this book. Grab you a saucepan. We're gonna use 1 tablespoon of dried mullein leaves and flowers. I harvest this during the summer, dry it, and then put it up. We're gonna use a tablespoon of dried marshmallow root. A little extra, it ain't gonna hurt. I grow this in my garden. You wanna chop it up before you dry it, or you can buy it offline. 2 cups of water over this. We're gonna bring this to a boil over a medium-high heat. Once it comes to a boil, then we'll reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes to let the volume of water reduce by about half. Our herbal concoction's been simmering for about 20 minutes now. So grab your container to put it in. I just use like a pint jar, or you could use like a jelly jar or something like that, I'm sure. Grab you a cheesecloth, and I like to use a wide mouth funnel. We're gonna strain it. We're gonna let this cool slightly, just enough to where it's warm, but not scalding. Now that it's cooled slightly, you're gonna add in a 1/2 cup to a cup of honey. You can adjust it to your however sweet that you want it. I'm adding a 1/2 cup. Stir the honey until it's completely mixed in. Throw a lid on it. We're gonna store this in the refrigerator, and then we got some cough syrup. I like to throw a label on it. We're gonna take 1 to 2 tablespoons every 4 to 6 hours as needed. And if you got kids over the age of a year old, they can take 1 to 2 teaspoons every 4 to 6 hours as needed. Now, I am not a doctor by no means. I'm not trying to treat, cure, or diagnose you. I'm just trying to give you an alternative for over-the-counter medications. And as always, if your cough persists, it worsens, you develop severe symptoms, go see a doctor.